What's going on, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at this metal clip stand for the Blink cameras. This is going to provide a solution that's not going to require any drilling of your walls or damaging of your furniture. If you are a crafty person, you can probably make one of these yourself. The concept is very easy, but if you are not crafty like myself, you can pick one of these from Amazon. I'll have the link in the description, and it's less than $20 for a pack of 2. The only thing required is the mount that comes with your cameras, but you should already have that. It's a very simple product. There's not much to it, but it has this foam padding, which is able to protect your furniture or whatever you're mounting this to. Inside the box, you get some screws and a little screwdriver to help you get started. Assembly is pretty easy. Just line up the holes of the metal clip to the camera mount and you are good to go. After setting up the mount, you can easily install your camera like you normally would. This is what the finished product looks like, and I'm going to be testing this out on different things to see how it handles. Finding the proper placement for this thing is a little tricky, but once you have it down, it's pretty much worth it. I first started by setting it on top of the shelf, as well as clipping it on the top, but the angle was too high and I wouldn't be catching any robbers this way. Alternatively, I flipped it, but now it was facing the ground, so still not the optimal viewing for the camera. The best mounting option I could find was on the side of the bookshelf, which now allowed me to rotate the camera any way I wanted. Here are some other examples of mounting options. For me, one camera is usually enough since my apartment is very small, but since I have both of them for the sake of the reviews that I did, I figured why not just mount them. This is what you could potentially do if you want to get different angles and whatnot. This is what it could look like in an outdoor setting, and as I said before, placement for this thing will be a little tricky at first until you get that right angle. This, as you can see, would be facing too high, and if you flip it around, it's going to be facing too low to the ground, so it could potentially work if this was set a little higher. So potentially on a roof, for example, but this here would be the perfect placement as it allows you to rotate the camera any way and have view of the subject. You can alternatively flip that one and still have the same viewing angles. The last thing I did here was test out how sturdy this thing can be. In this clip, I smacked the heck out of it to see how much force it would take to knock it over, and I think it's safe to say that a little wind is not going to knock this thing out. Something potentially falling on it could knock it over, but a little bit of wind isn't going to do much. That's pretty much it for this video. Hit the like button if you found it helpful, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to use the link in the description if you want to purchase one of these. It's an Amazon referral link, so it does help out the channel. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.